Okay, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Now, I know you guys are wondering why on earth is he in, what is this? The poison place. Sadly, I can't think of the name of the poison place right now, but the poison place. Well, after doing some thinking, first, there's something I want to get from here, and that is a trap. There's a trap over here that I want to deal with those guys. And basically, with this trap, it's just most effective to do this. Come over here, knock this door open. There's a crystal lizard. I will never get it. I've never gotten it. We'll probably never get it. It's just never gonna happen. Now, what you guys might not know is I did +6 my Zweihander, so now everything except for my bow is +6. That being said, come on guys, really? I don't have time to be dealing with this. And even Zweihander's double attack, it does stagger me. Usually. Luckily for me, 3 hits and they go down. And I was dreading this because there's no way to get back except for the runaway. And if you want to get everything out of the area, you can't really just run away. You really do have to deal with these boys. Oh my goodness. Like, he usually never comes in this far. I was terrified for a second because they usually never come in that far. But yo, especially with this, usually it's not smart to use such a big sword on them. But, well, I should say in such a tight area. What are those two bozos doing? Really? No. You want to be a bozo? Oh, butthead. Lead shot. Lead shot. Come on. Lead shot. Lead shot. 4. Oh my goodness. He's mad. That bitch mad. I know you can poison them. Oh man. I just wasted several poison arrows for you, kid. Now die. Jerk. But I hit one of those, like, I kind of want something. And the only way to... Oh, come on. Yes. Backstab from the side. And that should tell you how much health if a +6 Y-hander ain't gonna kill you with a backstab. Luckily, though, I'm halfway decent at rolling. And this being a light character, he has the fastest roll and all that stuff. But, Green Blossom, that was that guy who dropped that Green Blossom, I think. But, as I was saying, simpleton spice. This place is full of spices. For much later, because I won't even have spells for a long time. This is basically a predominantly melee build. But I was thinking one of the swords that I wanted for this is basically what is it called? The pale. No, that's the sword you need to get. You need the Pale Dragon Sword, which is basically Seath the Scaleless from Dark Souls 1. And you need his soul, which is a new game plus drop from the Dukes de Freya. And so basically, what I'm going to have to do is go there and deal with the Dukes de Freya. I hate Dukes de Freya because not that I'm arachnophobic, but I do not particularly have a taste for spiders. So that means that I usually either don't mess with it or I run through fast. I have never done that on New Game Plus. I have no intent on doing it in New Game Plus. That's why, since I'm going to be doing it this way, if I go to New Game Plus with this character and I record it, I will not be going there. And that's just my personal preference, so I'm sorry if you like that area, but it does have a lot of useful items. It has a very useful NPC merchant / blacksmith who gives you the other set of bar soul weapons, and some of those bar soul weapons are pretty good, and she give it to you for the free first time anyway. So let's see if I can go upgrade anything. Actually, I should say level up. You know, this being a basically strength dex being Another thing I want to focus on heavily will be, and I've probably said this more than once, but my health, endurance, and my now I'm gonna piece that together. So a little bit upset because I have to now piece together this video because my dumb butt pressed the stop record button by mistake. But anyway, like I said, I'm want to focus on my health, endurance, dex, strength, and adaptability. I got my intelligence where I need it to be. Intelligence won't even be important to me until very, very late in the game, so I can get one or two spells, really, just one or two. And then that's another thing I want. I want the what is it called? The Southern Ritual Band +1, so that I can equip 2 spells for the free. And then I'll only have to get enough attunement to get 1. And attunement, I'll have to raise that to, what is it, 10 or 12. And I probably won't even get that. What I might do is I am very likely to go beat the Belfry Gargoyles twice. Thus preventing me from having to go and what's the word? I can't think of the word. Preventing me from having to go through that area. So now 25 dex, 25 his strength. So now we're gonna probably focus on health. Because Ichigo is not armored. Just very little armor to Ichigo. What makes Ichigo powerful, well, useful, is he can take a hit. He can take a beating. And the only other way for you to take a beating without having armor is for you to have a lot, and I mean a whole lot. That's it. Oh wow. Yeah. I could use more arrows. Much more useful. But the only way for you to be able to do that is for you to have a lot of health. Thus, that's kind of my trade-off. And wow, you can get quite a few. So yeah, I'll do that.
I'll be
It's convenient.
around if you make it back.
But now we'll go over here. So instead of going to the fire area, I want to go to the fire area though. Okay, so eventually I'll go that way. So I'll probably go. Not sure. I think I'm gonna go. It's difficult to choose. Fire area or here, because I know I'm basically one bonfire away from the boss in this area. That's not true. Actually, I'd have to go through. Either way, we'll go here. Because now that I think of it, either way, I have to do something I don't want to do. So, might as well let it be this one. And what I will be doing is something extremely stupid for my current health, and that is fighting the Smelter Demon. After I go clear the area out a little bit. But yeah, fighting Smelter is not going to be particularly nice. Smelter in and of himself isn't a nice guy, and then I hate them. Oh man, that's the one thing I hate about Ultra Greatsword. That's why I'm so happy that I'm pretty sure it's a Greatsword. I hope it's called considered a Greatsword. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as I have at least 5. As long as I have at least 5 Estus Flask shards, Estus Flask, I won't feel so bad. Now, up here, a bonus of having Zweihander is this. Its long blade allows you to clip through the ground, traditionally clip through the ground, and hit him. See, now you get an easy free attack off before he can even attack you. And then he comes down here and gets utterly destroyed. Then this guy, he's going to run to you and... Oh, no. Goodness gracious. Wow. I would have never thought of backstab. Cool. But now, we're going to stop here.